Whoa, huge flood here in the city of Cincinnati. This is the Ohio River making its way all the way up here to the streets of Cincinnati as a result of a whole bunch of rain. And Lord have mercy, Kentucky going through this, a lot of other places. Unfortunately, a few people lost their lives. We send prayers to them. Man, nature. Everyone, welcome to the most positive channel on the face of the earth, coming to you from the city of Cincinnati, Mr. Community channel, all about positivity, positive energy. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care who you be. We don't care about your religion, the political views, your economic status. As long as you're a good person with a good heart and mature, we welcome everyone to the channel. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving great holistic health tips, supporting the entrepreneurs, giving positive people a positive platform where they can come unwind after a long day and don't worry about being judged. That's what the channel is all about, positivity. We'd rather have 5 positive subscribers on the channel as opposed to 5 billion negative subscribers. We all about positivity. We don't sell our souls for likes and views, donations. We only want positive people on the channel. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. Boom. Look at the Ohio River. Enough to make you quiver and shiver. No one should be homeless. Yes, indeed. We all about humanism over capitalism. All basic human necessities should be absolutely free. Shelter should be absolutely free. Nothing to debate about. Humanism over capitalism. Water, clean water. Not water like this. The Ohio River, polluted and contaminated. Clean water should be absolutely free. Good, clean food should be absolutely free. Everything human beings need in order to sustain life should be absolutely free. Nothing to debate about. Humanism over capitalism. Everything nature give us should remain free. Nature know what we need in order to survive, and nature give it to us. Nature give us water, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Unfortunately, the power structure that we live under is all about money. They're teaching the masses to be the same way. So the powers that be go out there and get water from nature, put it in a store and charge human beings for it, but then have the nerve to say, in God we trust on $8 bills. Hypocrites. Got a Statue of Liberty saying, give us your tired and poor. But if you're tired and poor, don't have man-made money, but have God-given life, we'll force them to live in the woods, in the bridge, under the bridge. Hypocrites. Look at the Ohio River, everyone. As a result of all the rain that been taking place, the river has risen all the way up here to the parking lots, trying to make its way to the streets. The city trying to take care of it. Lord have mercy. We welcome everyone to the channel, everyone. Only positive people. Life is short, life is fragile. People going through enough. We don't need no negative people coming over here to the channel, bringing all the miserable energy over here. We all about uplifting each other. We don't use this platform to tear people down. You never know what someone is going through. You never know. People going through a lot. Some people out here dealing with stress on the jobs. A lot of people dealing with depression. A lot of people dealing with the loss of loved ones. A lot of people dealing with chronic illnesses. You never know what someone is going through, so we don't want to contribute to anyone's hardships. We all about uplifting one another, supporting one another. Positive energy is what we all about. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, your political views, your economic status. We don't care about your race. As long as you're a good person, we welcome everyone to the channel. Every time we go live, feel free to talk about whatever is on your mind. Just be mature about it. Feel free to talk about spirituality, politics, current affairs. If you just want to mingle in the chat, connect with old friends, meet new friends, feel free to do that. If you have a business you want to promote, we are very pro-entrepreneur on this channel. Promote your business, promote every time we go live. We want to see everyone doing so good in life that you don't have to be out here worried about bills. You don't have to give the most productive years of your life to corporate America. That is not living, that's surviving. We want to get everyone out of the rat race. We want everyone out here doing what they really want to do with their lives, and that's out here in nature, spending time with your loved ones, making beautiful memories. That's what life is all about. We got to get out of this matrix, get out of this rat race. Living to pay bills is not how we should be living. Ain't that right, geese? The channel is also about giving holistic health tips, like I said. I lost my best friend, R.I.P.D., a little over a year ago, passed away from a chronic illness at the age of 49. After that, I started losing friends and family members back to back. I'm still dealing with it right now. Friends and family members dealing with chronic illnesses, friends and family members in the hospital and nursing homes, bedridden. So that set me on a health journey. I wanted to know why everyone was coming down with all these chronic illnesses at an early age, doing everything the hospitals tell them to do, take all the toxic medication with harmful side effects, do all the unnecessary surgeries that leave hideous scars on their bodies, just to still end up losing their lives a couple of months later or a year later. So I came across some great information. I found out there is a herb for every illness on the planet. Once you're diagnosed with a chronic illness, you can do something about it. So something negative, something positive came out of something negative. I came across this great information. I came across some great herbalists, holistic doctors. So I feel the need to share this information every time I go live. I don't want anyone to go through what I'm going through, losing friends and family members back to back due to chronic illnesses when something can be done about it. So I share this information every time I go live. If you're not dealing with any health issues, feel free to ignore the health tips. Man, look at the Ohio River. Just a couple of days ago, I was able to walk all the way down here without getting wet. Not the case today. The Ohio River has risen all the way up here to the streets. We got the Cincinnati Bengals Stadium right here. Their garage is submerged in water. Cincinnati Bengals practice field. Lord have mercy. So when I give you holistic health tips, which I give every time I go live, if you're not dealing with any health issues, if you're not going to the hospital every other day, having them give you so much depressing news, doom and gloom, that's all they give you when you go to the hospital. Never have anything good to say, never optimistic. Oh, you have this wrong with you and that wrong with you, and we don't have no remedy for it. We have medication. It may damage other internal organs in your body. We're just going to try to make you as comfortable as we can. That's all we can do. Funk that. You can be healed holistically, everyone, 100%. Do the research. However, if you're not dealing with any health issues, if you're not going to the hospital or having the hospital make you all depressed with that doom and gloom information, If you don't have a medicine cabinet full of toxic prescription medication, if you don't have all kind of unnecessary surgeries lined up, feel free to ignore this part of the live stream where I give holistic health tips. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Whatever worked for you, keep on doing it. Your body is the best teacher. Listen to your body. Whatever's working for you, keep on doing it. Even if it's the complete opposite of everything that I'm doing, that I'm about to tell in my holistic health tips. Your body is the best teacher. What worked for you may not work for me. What worked for me may not work for you. However, we do not tear each other down for the holistic journey that we decide to take. If you don't agree with the holistic journeys, feel free to share your own information, as long as you're coming from a sincere place. Your health tips can be the complete opposite of everything that I say, as long as you're coming from a sincere place. We're all trying to get well, and there's many routes to getting well. We don't all have to take the same route. We're just trying to get to the same destination. So I'm gonna give them health tips like I always do, and a few from me to you. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. For over 10 years, I've been paying the homeless to turn in cans, giving them a legal way to make some money. The children in the community saw what I was doing, and the children decided they want to make some money too. Nothing wrong with that. So I started paying the children to turn in cans. Friends, family members in the community saw what I was doing. They got involved. A guy who owned a bar started bringing all his cans from the bar to my house. Next thing you know, I had a backyard full of aluminum cans. The community coming together to uplift one another. Group economics, that's what it's all about. It was my job to take them cans to the recycle center, have them converted to cash, and bring that cash back to the community by helping out the good people in the community that's going through some hard times. Just our way of trying to make something out of nothing. Turning trash into cash, using our limited resources and trying to do something good out here. That's what the channel is all about. I got several videos where you can witness that for yourself. I try to put out like 10 short videos every day where you can see me out here going to the homeless camps, paying a homeless family to turn in cans, giving them money, giving them food, giving them clothes. Do the same for the children in the community. And also, when we come out here and we come across elderly folks out here that need help getting to their destination, we help them do that. We got several videos where you can see that for yourself. So if you love feel-good videos, you come to the right channel. Man, I'm a little winded walking up them stairs. I'm getting old. All right, everyone. And like I said, every time we go live, feel free to express yourself. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. We just ask you be respectful. We hope you ain't been raised by a bunch of heathens, a bunch of cave dwellers, and that you know how to be civilized. Be respectful. Life is short, life is fragile. There's enough negativity in the world. So we don't need no negative people on this channel. Woo. All right, everyone. Mr. Community. Now, when we're done going around to different homeless camps throughout the city of Cincinnati, we were done giving life-saving, holistic health tips. We were done supporting entrepreneurs. We like to go throughout the city to different events and have a good time together. We like to mix in a little entertainment with all this life-saving information that we be given. The weather is starting to break. That means concert season is coming up. One of the most largest concerts gonna be right here. Paul Brown Stadium, no, Paycor Stadium now. They changed the name. A bunch of R&B acts gonna be coming here every summer. It's called the Jazz Festival. Gonna be thousands of people here. We're gonna come down here, have a good time together. Last summer, we brought you Ice Cube live in concert. We brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought you Nelly live in concert. We brought you former NBA player Shaquille O'Neal live in concert on this channel, all for free. For you, not for me. I had to pay, but I live streamed once I got in there, and we had a good time together. So, if life don't get in the way, and if I had the means, I will be doing that again this summer, long as life don't get in the way. The city already announced some of the acts that will be coming to the city of Cincinnati. Snoop Dogg will be coming here in a few months. Rap group Bone Thugs and Harmony will be coming here. Rob Stewart, Billy Joel. So, long as life don't get in the way and I have the means to do it, we will be going to check out those folks in concert, and I'll live stream it for you. We can have a good time together, like we did last summer with Ice Cube, Dougie Fresh, Nelly, Shaquille O'Neal. Also, when they have all kind of events here in the city of Cincinnati, parades, which they had a couple weeks ago, Cincinnati Reds opening day parade, we live streamed that, and all kind of protests. We had a large protest a couple of days ago against the current administration. I live streamed for that. We got a couple more protests coming up. A lot of people are not very happy with the current administration. I'm not happy with the powers that be, period. I don't care who's in charge. Republican, Democrats, all birds, all wings are the same bird. Power to the people. It's the people versus the system. The system is based on corruption, oppression, so it don't really matter who's in charge, everyone. All these major politicians and presidents are just puppets. But you got to do your own research to understand that. And if you want to understand what we're dealing with, the power structure that we're dealing with, if you want to understand how the secret government operates, how the occult operates, what the powers that be are really into, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the 13 satanic bloodlines, the hidden hand, I recommend you go check out websites like jeffrenz.com. Go check out Illuminati welcome page. Go check out Jordan Maxwell. Go check out William Cooper. Go check out davidicke.com. If you're ready to face the truth and know what's really going on in this crazy world, the Bible told you, we're not dealing with bones and flesh. We're dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places. Go do your research, everyone. The powers that be are very diabolical. They are not who you think they are. So stop arguing with your friends and loved ones over these rich politicians that you never met in your life. How foolish is that? Look at the Ohio River. Flood, flood, flood alert. Stop arguing with friends and family members that you knew all your life over billionaire politicians that you never met in your life, never will. And if you do meet them, you will never get to run up to them without Secret Service trying to break your neck. Real change is going to come from the people, everyone. Stop falling out with friends and family members over politicians that you never met in your life. That is not how you get about. Real change is going to come from the everyday people that you have access to in your community that's going through the same thing that you're going through. That's where real change is going to come from. We're going to have to put aside our petty differences, stop arguing over religion, race, politics, and unite on the basis that we all want the same thing for our community for the community to be safe and productive. We're going to have to come together, come up with creative ways to generate money in our community, pool our resources, create jobs, hire the people in our community, make sure the people in our community are not out here without shelter and food. That's real change, everyone. A lot of people don't want to do that because they require too much work, too much critical thinking. We just want to sit back and let big government do everything for us, and they do not have our best intentions in mind. So that's not a very smart thing to do. Real change gonna come from the people. Power to the people. Look at the garage, everyone. Lord have mercy. How you gonna park in this? The city is experiencing a major flood as a result of a bunch of rain. Lord have mercy. All right, everyone. Every time we go live, feel free to mingle in the chat. If you have a business you want to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur on this channel. If you have a YouTube channel that you're trying to grow, promote your YouTube channel. Let us know how we can find your channel, subscribe to your channel. We're all about group economics. We're all about supporting each other, uplifting each other. Life is short, life is fragile. We must come together and support one another if we want real change out here. We are one. This is the city of Cincinnati, everyone, down here by the Ohio River, where we are experiencing a major flood. History is being made with this flood. The water has risen all the way almost up here where this concert venue is. Look at all this water, everyone. Look at the Ohio River. Lord have mercy. Nature is something else. Don't play with nature. Look at the river, everyone. Just days ago, this is an area where people was able to get out here and walk. Now you get out here, you have to swim or have a boat. Unbelievable. But we got the power to make a difference, so we shall. All right, everyone. This is the first live stream of the day. I'm starting to go live on a regular basis. Starting to go live in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. This is what I do. They say whatever you have a passion for, you need to turn that into a career. That way, you won't feel like you're working a day of your life. I love getting out here in the fresh air, walking. I love connecting with good people in a cyber world. I love getting out here helping the homeless folks as much as I possibly can. I love putting the spotlight on the homeless crisis. I love giving holistic health tips. So, I'm doing what I love to do, and now I'm just trying to monetize it. This channel is monetized. Years ago, some good people, Asian folks, helped me get the channel monetized. That's why you should never judge a book by its cover. The beauty within would be so hard to discover. Don't just get along with someone based on how they look, on their race. The person that look like you could be your worst enemy. And the person that don't look like you can be your biggest blessing. When I decided I wanted to get on YouTube and monetize my channel, it was a bunch of Asian people that helped make that happen. They had this YouTube group for all people that was trying to get their channel monetized. So you come over there to the group and they would say, everyone, Mr. Community is here. Everyone subscribe to Mr. Community channel. And don't just subscribe to his channel, watch his videos. So them good people did that for me. They helped me get the 2,000 subscribers that I need to get the channel monetized. And they helped me get the watch hours that I needed to get monetized. You got to have a certain amount of views for your channel to get monetized. So these people that don't look nothing like me help me get my channel monetized. So now all I have to do is keep grinding and hopefully we can generate enough funds on this channel where we can get out here and really positive effect on the people out here that's dealing with homelessness and chronic illnesses. The more likes we get, the more subscribers we get, the more views we get, the more people we can help, the more funds we can generate. So I want to get out here and start juicing for the homeless. I want to get out here and start juicing for the children in the community that's dealing with all kind of chronic illnesses. I want to get out here and get some life-saving herbs to the people in the community that's dealing with chronic illnesses. So you can help make that happen by watching our videos, our short videos, our live videos, hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, donate if you can. You can donate several ways. Every time we go live, you can donate by way of super sticker, super thanks, super chat. You can donate to the PayPal H Taylor 509. You can donate to the Cash Out, $ Mr. Helping the Homeless, because that's who I am and what I do. A Mr. out here helping the homeless as much as I possibly can. If you can't afford to donate, don't worry about it. We know about hard times. You can donate simply by hitting the like button, the subscribe button, share button, and that's just as good as donating money, and we truly appreciate it. All right, everyone, mingle in the chat, have a good time. Saving the world by making peace with nations. How you doing, family? Have a rice cooker. We don't care what you talk about, long as you mature and you ain't been raised by a bunch of heathens and you're not a cave dweller. Long as you can be positive, we welcome everyone to the channel. This is the City of Cincinnati, the first live stream of the day. I will be going live again later on today. Here in the City of Cincinnati, every Tuesday around 7 p.m. Some good people with good hearts come together and they give away food and clothes to the homeless. They do this every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So I will be going live again later on today after this live around 7 or 8 p.m. And I'm going to let you see it for yourself that we still have some good people left on the planet. I come down here every Tuesday and I live stream the people out here giving away food and clothes to the homeless. And I also not a church right now, not in this area. This is downtown Cincinnati. And if it was a church nearby right about now, the church would be underwater. Because everything is underwater right about now. The Ohio River has risen all the way up here to the streets as a result of a bunch of raining. Look at all this water. 10 steps and I'll be in the river. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, everyone, forgive the channel every now and then. Every now and then, the video frees up. We got to update our software. But I'm sure you can still hear me because we've been through this before. Eventually, the phone will unfreeze and you'll be able to see everything that's going on again. Donate to the channel so we can get some better equipment. Lord have mercy. Mr. Community coming to you from the City of Cincinnati, everyone. We welcome everyone to the channel. We don't care about your religion, political views, your economic status, as long as you're a good person. I used to go live on a regular basis. I used to go live several days on a regular basis, but I had to stop doing that as a result of a bunch of friends and family members coming down with chronic illnesses. Let me see if I can fix this. Nope, can't fix it. Once the phone frees up like this, it will unfreeze normally after about 40 minutes. So just hang in there. Downtown Cincinnati, and like I said, I used to go live on a regular basis several times a day, but I stopped doing that once a bunch of friends and family members started coming down with all kind of chronic illnesses. I had to concentrate on getting my loved ones back together, health-wise. So, Instead of going live for a whole month, I was just running around, going to nursing homes, going to hospitals, going to the health store, buying organic fruits and vegetables, making all kind of healthy juices, organic juices for my loved ones, getting in touch with herbalists or holistic doctors. I was getting very little sleep. I was arguing with my loved ones that's addicted to eating all this processed food that made them sick to begin with. Getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Then I realized I'm gonna mess around and make myself sick trying to take care of my loved ones. So I pulled back just a little bit, and now I'm starting to go live again on a regular basis, because this is like a form of therapy for me, getting out here, connecting with positive people in the cyber world, getting out here in the fresh air, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. So I will be going live again on a regular basis. Once the weather break here in the city of Cincinnati, it's gonna be concert season. We're gonna have all kind of concerts all over the place. We're gonna have all kind of protests all over the place. We just had a large protest a couple of days ago. I did live stream from that. In a couple more Saturdays, there's gonna be another protest here. A lot of people are not happy with the current administration. So we got a lot of protests coming up here in the city of Cincinnati. And I will take you to them protests live and direct. You'll be able to check that out from the comfort of your home. All right, everyone, the channel is acting crazy right now. I gotta update my software. Phone always freezing up on me. But I appreciate everyone supporting positive content. We are one channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. Go watch our short videos, and you can see us out here at the homeless camps, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis. You can see at the end of our short videos, we give all kind of life-saving juice recipes for all kinds of chronic illnesses out there. We give recipes for cancer, lupus, diabetes, because we are into holistic health on this channel. Let food be thy medicine. There's an herb for every illness out here, everyone. When you're diagnosed with a chronic illness, you don't have to resort to going to Big Pharma, to the hospital, and letting them pump you up with toxic medication. You can be healed holistically. And that's what this channel is all about, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis and giving great holistic health tips. Every time I go live, I give you the name of some great herbalists that's out here doing wonderful work. So I'm about to give you that right now, and hopefully the phone will unfreeze before I shut down this morning live stream. I will be going live again in the afternoon from right down in this area. Folks come down here, give away food and clothes to the homeless every Tuesday. Hopefully the phone will be acting normal by then. So we'll live stream that. Good people out here giving away food and clothes to the homeless. That's gonna be around 7 or 8 p.m. All right, let me get right to the holistic health tips. Sorry about the phone freezing up. Hopefully you can still hear me. All right, everyone. Like I said, a little over a year ago, my best friend passed away at the age of 49. Talked to him Saturday. By Sunday, he was gone. After that, a bunch of friends and family members started passing away back to back. So I went on a holistic journey. I wanted to know why everyone was coming down with all these chronic illnesses, going to the hospital, do everything the hospital tells them to do, just to still end up losing their lives months later or a year later. And I came across some great information. There's a herb for every illness on the planet, everyone. You can be healed holistically. Herbalists over hospitals. Take your health into your own hands. Do the research. There's a ton of herbalists out here, holistic doctors, that's restoring health back to people. You just got to do the research and keep an open mind. I got 2 herbalists that I get my formulas from, my full body detox formulas, to get my kidneys together, my lungs together, my liver together. And I give the name of these herbalists every time I go live, and I'm about to give it to you right now as I try to fix this phone. I don't want to shut it down and start all over again. All right, we are back. Man, I had to figure it out. I was getting tired of just looking at that frozen stream. Never give up. That's the lesson we just learned right there, everyone. Mr. Community, all right, everyone, we down here by the Ohio River, where the river has flooded as a result of a bunch of rain. The river that made its way all the way up here to the streets, unbelievable. All right, I'm only out here for a little while. I go live every day just to give positive people a positive platform where they can come mingle with each other, unwind after a long day, connect with one another, connect with old friends, meet new friends. Feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about without being judged or trolled. That's what the channel is all about. I used to go live on a regular basis several times a day, but I stopped doing that as a result of a bunch of my loved ones coming down with all kind of chronic illnesses. So I had to concentrate on getting my loved ones together. So I stopped going live for a couple of months, but now I'm going live again. At first I was just running around from nursing home to hospitals, going to apartments and houses, checking on my loved ones, juicing for them, making good organic meals, giving them some life-saving herbs, arguing with them about changing their lifestyle so they can regain their health, getting 4 hours of sleep because I was doing so much running around, and I realized I had to pull it back a little bit. I couldn't make myself sick trying to make everyone else well. So I'm starting to go live again on a regular basis, everyone. I'm gonna try to go live during the morning, the afternoon, and the evening like I used to do in the past. I'm still gonna be checking on my loved ones, but I'm gonna get back out here and do what I love doing, and that's getting out here walking, getting some fresh air, connecting with good people in the cyber world like Rick Slick. How you doing, Rick Slick? One of our regular family members. Hope to find you in the best of health, Rick Slick. Look at the weather. Look at the river, Rick Slick. Salute. Look at the Ohio River. You've been on this channel for a long time. You've been here when I used to be out here walking around down in this area. Now look at the Ohio River. As a result of all the rain, it done flooded. Lord have mercy. And we got a car down here that's completely submerged in the water. Yeah, this is super wild. Listen to the geese. The geese want to know what's going on also. Over here in Kentucky, unfortunately, a few people lost their lives. A lot of people, their homes are completely submerged in water. RIP to all those that lost their lives. This is very wild. I hear you, geese. I wish I could help you out, geese. The geese down there want to know what the heck is going on. All right, everyone. Channel all about putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving great holistic health tips, supporting entrepreneurs. Every time we go live, feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about in the chat. Spirituality, politics, current affairs. If you just want to mingle in the chat, connect with old friends, meet new friends, joke around, feel free to do that. If you have a business you want to promote, feel free to promote your business. We are very pro-entrepreneur on this channel. We want to see everyone doing so good in life economically that you don't have to give the most productive years of your life to corporate America. Funk that. You wasn't born just to pay bills, make a CEO rich while you barely get by. And even if you got a great job, you still wasn't born to chase money, to be out here in a rat race. All that is just a bunch of distractions for what you're really supposed to be doing. And that's out here going on a spiritual journey, finding out your reason for living, getting out here, helping humanity, serving humanity, taking care of the earth, and creating beautiful memories with your loved ones. That's what we're supposed to be doing, everyone. The powers that be, the Illuminati, the Bilderberg, the Rothschilds, 13 satanic bloodlines, the Masons, the hidden hand, the secret government, spiritual wickedness in high places just got us out here in this rat race, trying to keep us from connecting with that spiritual force known as God, because they know our spiritual force is way more powerful than their spiritual force. So they don't want us to get in touch with ourselves spiritually, because they know game is over once we do that. But long as we out here trying to succeed in their world, we don't stand a chance. They control politics. They control the economy. So you can't come in their house trying to win at their game. It's not going to happen. Only way we're going to win is once we connect to our spiritual force. Our God is more powerful than their God. God is more powerful than Satan. Once we connect with our God, game is over. But as long as we playing their game, we out here chasing money, material things, trying to get rich, they're going to always control us, everyone. Do your research and find out what's really going on with the powers that be out here. Bunch of demonic reptilians from another dimension that believe in world depopulation. That's why they poison the food supply, the water supply, put chemtrails in the sky, always causing unjust wars that cost people millions, cost millions of lives out here, these unjust wars. But that's what they into. They into world depopulation. Go check out websites like the Illuminati welcome page, jeffrenz.com. Go check out William Cooper. Go check out Jordan Maxwell. Go check out davidike.com if you want to know what's going on with the powers that be out here. If you're ready for the truth, if you can handle the truth. Some people can't handle the truth and they want to live in a fantasy. But if you can handle the truth, you want to put on your They Live glasses. There's a movie made in the 80s called They Live, starring the late rapper Rowdy Piper. That should be a documentary, not a movie. Go watch They Live with your third eye. Don't just be looking at it as a form of entertainment, but catch the little secret messages they put in that movie, They Live. It's all about people that put on their glasses, and then they see the world for what it really is, and they see these politicians for what they really are. Do your research, everyone. Take the blinders off. Accept reality. Educate yourself. The Ohio River, man. We down here by the Ohio River. Whole bunch of homeless folks used to sleep right here. But they started blocking the homeless folks from sleeping. Ain't that something? Homeless folks was getting evicted from the streets. They put this up to keep the homeless folks from sleeping. And now look what the city going through. Is that nature's way of saying, we got something for you? To the powers that be? Or is this the work of the powers that be? You know the powers that be got a machine called HAARP, HAARP, where they can manipulate the weather. Something to think about. Earth Keeper, how you doing, family? One of our regular family members, Earth Keeper. We got on Earth Keeper yesterday about what's going on with the earth out here. After all, the name is Earth Keeper. You're not keeping the earth very well, Earth Keeper. We got to give you a felon grade. You hear the geese even mad at you, Earth Keeper. The geese are even letting Earth Keeper have it. Man, we got water. We got a car submerged. This was on the news yesterday here locally in the city of Cincinnati. People came out here to make sure no one was in this car. Okay, you know what? I never paid that any attention. All this time I've been calling you Earth Keeper. I think I'm gonna still say Earth Keeper. I like Earth Keeper. All this time I never paid that no attention. Boy, the geese are fired up. All right, I ain't good with pronunciation anyway. I've been educated by the public system. I be messing up words all the time, but I don't care. I'm an inspiration to all the people out here that have been dumbed down by the educational system, and now they are ashamed to get on social media. I'm their inspiration. I'm the inspiration to all the people that mispronounce all kind of words. I'm letting them know, get out here and do your part anyway. Don't worry about mispronouncing words. People can read between the lines and understand what you're saying. So I am the inspiration to all the people that me be mispronouncing words. They're going to see Mr. Community and they're going to say, if he can get on social media and try to make a difference, then so can I. I'm saying it correctly, okay? So you are still the Earth Keeper, then you need to do something about this. Earth Keeper. Key is the key. Man, look at this. We got people out here homeless. Lord, have mercy. You know, that's crazy, though. I never noticed the way you spelt it. Did you always spell it that way? Because I always saw your name, in my mind, your name was always spelt Earth Keeper, Keepr. That's the way I always saw your name for some reason. Ain't that something? If you didn't change the way you spelt it, it's amazing how the mind worked. In my mind, it was Earth Keeper, Keeper. That's just the way I always saw it. I never noticed until you just now showed it to me. Man, look at Mother Nature. One wrong move, everyone, and I'm in the Ohio River. There was a name given to you. All right, this is crazy, everyone. I'm just fascinated by this. I am really fascinated about this. This is unbelievable. What's the result of this, everyone? Anyone got any ideas what's going on with this? Is it just simply the result of too much rain? Is it something man that did with something man that did? The result of some man-made stuff out here. This is unbelievable. Ohio River is out of control. Simply too much rain. We built where we probably shouldn't have. Yeah, I heard some people say that. So it's a little bit of nature and man, huh? Nature raining like it's supposed to, and man building where they shouldn't have. Look at this. I used to be able to walk down here and stay dry. Now I walk down here, I am in the Ohio River. A few more steps and I'm in the river. So now I gotta back it up. Unbelievable. Noah's Ark Part 2. Affected by the recent solar activity. Can't build a house close to the shore. Be mad at the high tides. Unbelievable. Boy, this is, man. Just a few weeks ago, a bunch of children was out here playing in a park. This the children's park right over there. What a difference a few days make. Cincinnati Reds gonna be coming home Friday, I believe. How this gonna affect the Cincinnati Reds game? Cincinnati Reds, I believe they come back home Friday for some home games. Lord have mercy, they gonna come home to a mess. Where the Cincinnati Reds gonna have to go play at a local high school? The rivers and times past you could literally walk across. In other times, horrendous floods. The dam stabilized it. Well, I'll be, man. This is just some fascinating stuff. All right, everyone, this is the first live stream of the day. Appreciate everyone tapping in, showing love to the channel. Just going live in the morning to give positive people a chance to come mingle with each other, have a good time. This is the first live stream of the day. Man, you gotta be careful. Come down here and whoop, slip, and boom, you're in the Ohio River. This is the morning stream, everyone. I will be going live again around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. I'm gonna be down in this area again because every Tuesday, good people come out here and give away food and clothes to the homeless here in the city of Cincinnati by the Ohio River. They do this every Tuesday around 7 p.m. So I come down here, I live stream every Tuesday. When I first get down here, I connect with the people, mingle with the people. Then I make some short videos. And then I go live around 8 p.m. So I will be going live again around 8 p.m. today. So we're getting back to how we used to do in the past when I used to go live in the morning, in the afternoon, and again in the evening, even at nighttime when I used to just leave the phone, let it live stream during nighttime. I may get back to doing that again. Yeah, this is unbelievable, ain't it? Yeah. People fascinated. So am I.
It must have like floated from somewhere.
The city of Cincinnati, everyone, the Ohio River is out of control. When rivers attack, the water trying to come and get us, everyone. First live stream of the day. Once I shut down, I got to go to the store for my loved ones. I'm into holistic healing. Got a lot of loved ones dealing with some health issues. So once I shut this down, I'm going to go shopping for my loved ones. Prepare to make some good organic juice recipes. I think today I got to make a recipe for, the kidneys and a recipe for the lungs today. So I'm going to shut down and make them recipes, go to the store, then come back and go live again in this area where people gonna be out here helping the homeless folks. Has it crested? I don't know. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. Welcome to the city of Cincinnati. Channel all about holistic health tips, putting a spotlight on the homeless crisis, giving positive people a positive platform where they can come mingle, have a good time, and also going around the city of Cincinnati, checking out all kind of activities. Concert season is coming up, so we'll be out here mixing in a little entertainment. We're gonna have some concerts coming up every Friday here in Cincinnati. They have free R&B concerts in the park, national acts and local acts. Last year they had national recording acts like Michelle Lay, Rough Ends, Karen White. Last year they brought Ice Cube to Cincinnati, Dougie coming to concert, Bone Thugs, Billy Joel, Rob Stewart. So any of these concerts that I can afford to get us to, we're gonna go check out the concerts. If we can't get inside because the tickets are just too darn high, then we just gonna be nosy and check out the crowd. How about that? Imagine a flood up past Central Parkway. Lord have mercy, can you imagine that? It's trying. Did the phone freeze again? Darn phone. Let me see if I can unfreeze it. All right, it was freezing on my end. And I think I figured out when it freezes on my end, I just gotta hit the share button. I share the channel to Twitter and Facebook, then I come back and it's unfrozen on my end again. All right, everyone, this is the city of Cincinnati. Been out here for, I think, a little over an hour. I will be shutting down pretty soon. I gotta run to the store, do some shopping for my loved ones. And I will be going live again down in this area around 8 p.m. We got good people that come out here every Tuesday and give away food and clothes to the homeless. So I will be going live from this area later on tonight around 8 p.m. Man, the Cincinnati Reds will be coming back to Cincinnati for some home games. I wonder how they're gonna handle that, the Cincinnati Reds. It's fine. Okay, thank you, family. All right, everyone, I'm gonna get a holistic health tips real fast. I'm gonna give you the name of some herbalists like I do every time I go live. Then I'll be shutting down. I gotta get to the store. Appreciate everyone supporting positive content. We are one. So many people out here with their cameras just checking all this out. What kind of effect is this gonna have on the Cincinnati Reds, Earthkeeper? I believe the Cincinnati Reds are back in town Friday. Let me see, we right here. This the Cincinnati Reds stadium. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Look at this, this is unbelievable. Let me go see how the Cincinnati Reds garage look. I can answer that for myself. I wonder what effect this is gonna have on the Cincinnati Reds. After the Cincinnati Reds game, we normally come down here and wait for the Cincinnati Reds players to come out here. They be giving autographs to their fans. Let's see how it look. We've been down here about 3 times this year. I see some water already. Let's see, how do the Cincinnati Reds garage look? Do you think it's full of water? Simon says, oh boy. Oh boy, look at this, Earthkeeper. Oh yeah, I don't know how this gonna go. We've been down here a couple times this. This is where the Cincinnati Reds players be at. They park at. After the game, they come out of here. The fans be waiting right here. They get the fans some autographs before they go home. But look at the parking area. Now, where the Reds gonna park at? Where Hunter Green, De La Cruz, all the superstars gonna park at? Where they gonna play the Cincinnati Reds game at? This is very interesting. I believe they come back home Friday. I believe that's what my brother said. Look at their parking lot. This is going to be very interesting to see how the Reds handle this. I don't know where they're going to play, at a high school. Cincinnati, Ohio, everyone. We pray for all the folks in Kentucky, some folks that lost their lives. Man, a homeless gentleman used to sleep right up here. We had that. Matter of fact, I see his look like some of his belongings up here. This homeless guy, he be down here when they give away food and clothes to the homeless every Tuesday. This homeless guy, I know him very well. He always down here when they give away food and clothes to the homeless every Tuesday. We got him on one of our live streams, walking right over here. This is where he sleep at. His area look like it's still dry. Oh, well, he's not there today. Maybe he'll be here tonight. Man, oh man. All right, everyone, I'm gonna get a holistic health tips real fast. I'm gonna give you the name of some herbalists guaranteed to change your life forever, like I do every time I go live. This is where the homeless guy be sleeping at, right here. Let's see if he be down here tonight. He normally come right up here, climb up this little wall right here, put all his belongings right here, and just go to sleep right here. Unbelievable. No one should be homeless. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Uh-oh, we got another drone out here. All right, everyone, welcome to the most, man, look at this. This down here by Sawyer Point. This is where we saw Dougie Fresh at, everyone. Dougie Fresh live in concert. We brought this concert to you last year. Look at this. We can't even go down here now. This is where I came down here and brought you Dougie Fresh live in concert. Man, how long is this going to happen? When is this? Man, what the heck? Boy, this whole summer just going to be canceled. Down this area anyway, downtown area. I don't know. Look at all this. This is unbelievable. It's all dry right here. It's all dry. And then you turn around and boom. This is some fascinating stuff. Only if you was here to see it for yourself. Look at this. Just last year, I was walking down in this area so you can check out Dougie Fresh live in concert. I had to walk all the way down here, and we had a good time together checking out Dougie Fresh live in concert. Not gonna happen, well, it may still happen, who knows, in a couple of months what this gonna look like. I know Disney supposed to be in town. I think Disney supposed to be in town this weekend. Right over here in this area. I'm sure that's canceled. Disney supposed to be right here in the city of Cincinnati, I believe, this weekend. Boy, this costing the city a lot of money, I can imagine. Man, oh man, when nature attack, when a river attack, the Ohio River out of control. Sawyer Point down here, this way they have the Black Family Reunion every summer. WEBN fireworks, all kind of summer activities be taking place right down in this area. And I bring it to you live and direct. I come down here and I live stream all the summer activities. Well, right about now, that's not happening. Fascinating stuff. How you doing? All right. All right, everyone, let me get a whole list of everyone coming down here taking a look. Everyone fascinated. Look at everyone coming out here. City of Cincinnati, everyone. The phone acting crazy, so if anyone making any comments, I can't see the comments. Man, oh man. Oh my goodness, look at this. You can touch the river. This fascinating stuff. Man. But enough is enough now. What's going on here? We get the point. Man. Can reach out and touch the water. This is fascinating stuff, everyone. Look at this, the river, man. I can touch it. Unbelievable. All right, everyone, let me get a holistic health tips real fast. Then I got to run. I got some loved ones I gotta take care of. I gotta get to the store. I gotta do some juicing. I think I have to make a recipe for the lungs and a recipe for the kidneys for my loved ones that's dealing with some health issues. All right, everyone, I'm into holistic healing, herbalists over hospitals, not even close. Do the comparison. Go see how many people hospitals return to 100% health and compare them to herbalists and see who had the best results, everyone. I'm just gonna tell you plain and simple, not even close, herbalists over hospitals. If you're dealing with a major chronic illness, I recommend everyone go completely raw vegan for 6 to 8 months. Come back and thank me later. Herbalists over hospitals, everyone. Let food be thy medicine. You can be healed. Take your health into your own hands. Take your health out of the hands of people that benefit from you being sick. Big pharma and hospitals. That's how they make their money. They make their money from sick people coming to see them over and over again. I've been a vegetarian since I was in high school. I graduated to being a vegan. I'm on the borderline of being a raw vegan. Haven't been in a hospital for over 30 years. No medication, no illness. People like me will put big pharma and hospitals out of business where they need to be. Man, look at this. If I was so caught up talking, going in on big pharma, exposing big pharma and not paying attention to where I'm going, blah, I'll be right in the Ohio River. This stuff is unbelievable. Look how close the Ohio River is to me. Look at this. Jaws, where you at? Jaws can just jump out of the water and attack me. Mermaids, any mermaids out here? All right, everyone, herbalists over hospitals all day, not even close. Just do your own research and compare the two. You've been diagnosed with a chronic illness. Don't let them rush you into no treatment. Don't let them scare you. Your body is a self-healing mechanism. Your body is always trying to heal itself. You have time to do research, everyone. Don't let them scare you. Oh my goodness, you have stage 4, this and that. You got to hurry up and do treatment. Treatment that's gonna make your condition worse. We don't have no remedy for your chronic illness, but you got to hurry up and do treatment. What kind of insanity is that? Don't let them scare you, put pressure on you, and rush you into some treatment that's gonna do more harm to your body. They look you in your face and tell you, we have no remedy for your chronic illness. That's a red flag, everyone. When was the last time doctors came up with a cure for anything? No cure for cancer, lupus, diabetes, but they're always trying to rush you into treatment. If you don't have no remedy for me, then what I'm doing here, I'm not trying to manage my illness. I'm trying to reverse my illness. And if you can't help me do that, thank you, but let me go move on and try to find someone else that can. I'm not here to settle. That's what you need to tell these doctors. You're not here to settle. You're not here just to be made comfortable until your body shut down. That's what they tell you. Well, we can make it as comfortable as we possibly can, but we have no remedy. That's okay. There's other people out here, everyone, not just doctors and pharmacy. Don't you know there's another group out here called herbalists? Yes, they are to the same thing, treating people. So you do have another alternative. You do have another choice. Don't limit yourself. Keep an open mind. Compare notes. See who got the best results. Don't be fascinated with titles and degrees. Pay attention to who have the best results. Hospitals are herbalists. Hospitals will tell you we have no remedy for your chronic illness. The medication we're gonna give you gonna cause all kind of internal organs to shut down. Herbalists, on the other hand, is gonna tell you, you got yourself in this mess through your lifestyle and not eating healthy, not exercising. We can reverse it. You just have to do everything that we tell you to do, and you're gonna be okay. Now, which one you think you should go with? Not even close. Herbalists over hospitals, everyone. Here go our little geese family. Every time we come down here, we run into this geese family. And this one goose don't play about his family. He was chasing all the other geese away. He may chase humans away also, so I'm gonna keep my distance. All right, I kind of got lost in nature. Love the animals. Love the animals. They are not to be eaten, but to be admired. Can you touch an object and give it life? Do you know how precious life is? Your body is not a pet cemetery. Stop putting dead animals in your body. Respect life, all forms of life. Team vegan. Look at this tree. Lord have mercy. Couple more steps, I'm in the Ohio River. All right, let me get a whole list of health tips real fast. I got to hurry up and go check on my loved ones, do some juicing, go to the grocery store. I get all my health tips, everyone, from herbalists that are certified. They went to herbal school. They have clinical trials to back up everything they say. Doctors are certified. They went to medical school. All these people are professionals. They are the real thing. They work for hospitals. They have their own practice, their own clinics, their own laboratories. They are official. They are the real thing, everyone. These are not a bunch of tinfoil hat people making up things. They do the research. While we out here partying and watching TV and mindless entertainment, these people are out here doing all kind of clinical trials, healing people. They went to medical school, herbal school, and they just out here giving away free information to anyone with an open mind that will accept it. These people are already doing good financially. They don't need your money. They just got good hearts, and they want to see people out here in great health, just like I do. So they come on here, give all this great information online for absolutely free. Do yourself a favor, do your loved ones a favor, and take advantage of all this great information. Let's see if this event's still going on, even with the weather like this. If it is, we'll be down here for Earth Day, April 19th, 11 a.m., 5 p.m., right down in this area. And down here again for April 26th. All right, everyone. The two herbalists that I get my life-saving formulas from. Number one is Yaqui Awaken, Dr. Yaqui. He got his doctorate now. He's a doctor, master herbalist, Yaqui Awaken. Y-A-H-K-I, Yaqui Awaken. Self-made millionaire herbalist from St. Louis. Got his own land, grow his own fruits and vegetables, get water from his own land, have his own healing clinic. Go to his website, check out his information, Yaqui Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. If you're dealing with any medical issues and you want to heal yourself the smart way, holistically, through herbs and not toxic medication, go check out Yaqui Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I, Yaqui Awaken. Go to his website. You can make arrangements to go to his healing clinic. If you can't make it to his healing clinic, go to his website, follow directions, and you can have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, Yaqui Awaken, Y-A-H-K-I. Go check out his website and his YouTube channel. He has some life-saving information on his website and his YouTube channel. Up next, the other herbalist I get my full body detox formulas from, DivineMedicinals.com. D-I-V-I-N-E. DivineMedicinals.com. Another self-made millionaire herbalist out here changing the lives of thousands of people. Go to his website. You can type in whatever medical issue you're concerned with. Target life-saving information will pop up. Just type in whatever medical issue you can think of into his web search engine. Formulas will pop up, life-saving formulas. And if you want to have one-on-one time with this master herbalist, go to his website, follow directions, instructions, and you can have one-on-one time with this master herbalist. All right, now let me give you the name of some other holistic doctors that you can find on YouTube. We live in an information age. All these wonderful people, these doctors that don't need to, they're already doing good economically. However, out of the kindness of their heart, they are giving all this great information free online. All you have to do is take advantage of it. So I'm gonna give you the names. Go check out their YouTube channel and their website. guaranteed to change your life. A ton of great life-saving information. Up first, we got Dr. Joe Fuhrman. Joel, Dr. Joe Fuhrman. Go check out his YouTube channel and his website. He gives some great, healthy, delicious recipes also. Dr. Joe Fuhrman. After Dr. Joe Fuhrman, go check out Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, Dr. Sebi. After Dr. Sebi, go check out Dr. Bobby Price. After Dr. Bobby Price, go check out Chef AJ. After Chef AJ, go check out Dr. Michael Greger. After Dr. Michael Greger, go check out the Juice Lady. The Juice Lady have a juice recipe for every chronic illness you can think of. After the Juice Lady, go check out Fully Raw. A young lady from Hawaii that's fully raw. She don't eat no cooked food. Very smart and healthy young lady. And she give you all kind of delicious recipes. She show you how to make brownies, cupcakes, ice cream, using all healthy ingredients. Go check out Fully Raw. Just because you go fully raw, everyone, don't mean you can't enjoy delicious food. It just means you're not eating food with harmful ingredients in it. This is the information age. Go do your own research. There's a ton of information out there. If you're interested in going raw vegan, which we all should be, go to Amazon, type in raw vegan cookbooks. There's a ton of raw vegan cookbooks out there, and they show you how to make hamburgers, chicken, cupcakes, cookies, using nothing but healthy ingredients. Check out Fully Raw, everyone. Up next, check out Dr. Baxter Montgomery. Hey, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, B-A-X-T-E-R, Dr. Baxter Montgomery, a heart expert. A lot of patients came to Dr. Baxter Montgomery after the hospitals told them there's nothing we can do for you. Your heart disease is too far along. Prepare to check out. Get your final affairs together.
It's Green Hills, but
Stick your head in between your butt, kiss your butt goodbye. Luckily, these folks did not take that advice. Instead, they got in touch with Dr. Baxter Montgomery and did everything Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do. The doctors was wrong again. As a result of them doing everything that Dr. Baxter Montgomery told them to do, they are still here many years later. You can't be healed, everyone. Don't let anyone tell you different. Give me a minute. I think the phone had froze again. I've been giving all this great information, then the phone want to freeze up.